Hello and welcome to the latest Sea of Thieves stream, which some people on Twitter are calling a Welsh greengrocers, because they're hoping it's going to be full of leaks. Well, I'm hoping to buck that trend tonight and keep my mouth stum the entire way through, so we'll have to see what we can do for entertainment. But thankfully, joining me to keep up the banter is Jordan. Jordan, locked in the brig, how are you doing this evening?
Hello, I'm good.
Fantastic, and our special guest from the community is Gullible Gambit. Gambit, how are you doing?
Hello, I'm doing well. How's it going?
It's good, it's good. It's slightly damp and grey outside, but it's a nice blue seas and skies, so feeling better to be out on the ocean.
Perfect.
Yeah, because it's early morning over for you at the moment, isn't it?
It is 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Pacific.
So breakfast and Sea of Thieves for you.
Yep, coffee right now. Breakfast will come after.
Get yourself perked up for the game. Cool.
Exactly.
If anyone wants... Oh, someone has eaten far too much already.
We're off to a great start.
I'm going to move away from that. So that's disgusting to look at. So yeah, Gambit, if people want to follow along with your own personal stream, where can people find you?
They can find me over on Twitch at twitch.tv/Gullible Gambit.
So twitch.tv/Gullible Gambit if you want to see some bananas cooking. Yep, There we go. Yep. Already, I'm gonna.
First one's on the stove.
I'm gonna pretend that's not there. It'll be fine, I'm sure. Yes, and you join us today in the Chests of Rage update, where everything should be on fire, and we are going to go heading into the Raw to pick ourselves up some dangerous cargo.
Sounds good to me. Chest of Rage, get some firebomb crates going as well. Get those turned in.
Are you a particular fan? Sorry, I didn't realize that done. Are you a particular fan of the firebomb?
I do. I really do like it, especially in PvE because it kills skeletons really easily, and you can kill a bunch of them at once.
Yes.
So it makes things a lot easier when doing, especially Athena voyages. Makes it a lot easier doing Athena voyages, for sure.
To be honest, every time I do an Athena voyage, I tend to head out in the Raw and just hope that the geezers do most of the work for me. So...
Yeah, they usually do. They usually do. It's one thing. That's one thing I like about the Roar are the geysers, the geezers.
The geezers,
as you said.
The arguments we had in the office over that one. That's back and forth.
So it's a regional thing, right? It's pronounced geezer in certain areas over there.
I think it's one of those as well that you see written down, and how often do you get the chance to say it? So you form your own opinion in your head.
Like tomato sort of thing.
Yeah.
Geezer geyser.
Yeah. I think the one my wife always takes the mick out of me for is hyperbole.
Hyperbole, oh my god.
And it's like, the first time I saw it written down, it's like hyperbole. Just, you're talking about a hyperbole. It's like, I couldn't say why she was laughing so much at me at that point.
It sounds like a very strange sporting event.
When the Super Bowl is not enough, we have to one-up it.
Yeah. Gotta upgrade to the Hyper Bowl.
Few years time when the rebranding happens.
Great rebranding.
All right, so we're heading to Cursewater Shores, it looks like.
Okay, so a bit more northeast.
Yeah, just a little.
So, Jordan, have you had much experience with the Chest of Rage so far?
I have. I've been, we used some on a Fort of the Damned the other day, actually. We took 2 Chests of Rage into the Fort of the Damned and did the fort, I think, 3 or 4 times with it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and so we just keep it up in the main chamber up there, lead the skeletons in, and then just shoot the chest repeatedly.
I was going to ask you if you use it tactically. That is something I have not yet tried to encounter.
It works really well when you have like those endless waves of skeletons, especially because you can just hammer out the fire on them repeatedly.
But yeah, I guess it's like a self-refilling firebomb at that point in time.
Pretty much infinite fire bombs.
Goodness me.
Are you just crab dabbing at the front of the boat, Jordan?
No.
No.
We're flying.
Fly.
Titanic in 2020. It's fun. That's what they do. Crab dabbing at the front of the ship.
Crab.
Yep.
I can just imagine Kate Winslet doing that. That's.
All right. So yeah, after this rock, we can turn a little more northeast.
Excellent. So we tried Chess of Rage for the first time on Sunday with a friend and my cousins, and three of us have been sailing ever since launch, and so we've got a fair idea of how to handle a ship. Not experts, but you know, we know our way around. And then my other cousin is relatively new to it, and so the amount of I think, should we say, shenanigans that occurred because he didn't know the silent unwritten laws of how to deal with explosives, chests of rage, water in the ship. I think we must have blown up or set our ship on fire at least 4 or 5 times due to help. He was trying to help, but bless him.
That's fun. I haven't seen anyone put a keg with the chest of rage yet. I feel like that's playing with fire a little too much, though.
Yeah. We learned. Well, he learned practically why that shouldn't occur at that point in time.
I have seen some people, they do the banana bomb thing where they put the banana on the stove and they stick a keg right next to it, and it's a 5-minute time bomb. You have 5 minutes to do whatever you're doing, and then it goes off.
Well, I say, when you say someone, do you mean yourself? Is this a...
I've done it. I've seen other people do it too. I'm not alone in the banana burning hijinks. It's definitely a popular strat when you're sneaking around on people's ships these days, at least for generating content, because people react in very hilarious ways.
Is the one thing I can remember us always wanting to bring over from the prototype. Back when everything... there
it is.
There it is. There we go.
Got it. It's fine. This is fine. I'll get the banana off the stove. It's fine.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's
Totally fine. Totally fine.
But yeah, back when everyone was tic-tacs, it used to be the #1 form of warfare about just sneaking onto the ships when fire went out and going like, yep, just going to leave a chick in there. And because there was less feedback, as it was a bit more prototyping in the set, you just sit back from afar and suddenly hear the screams from across the room.
That's great. I love those old screenshots of the tic-tac people in Sea of Thieves. The old shots from the prototypes and stuff.
It's still my push. Like, if we could get a skin that would look like just a giant tic-tac.
And I know people would be complaining about hitboxes and whatnot if that was the case. And hit reg and whatnot. Alright, I think is that cursed water right there? I think it's cursed water
it's coming right up.
Sweet.
So I think it is, right? I'll just go run down, check. Yeah, yep. Just coming off our left.
I'm getting the sails up.
Raise back. Pulling around.
Oop. That didn't work the way I wanted it to.
Style it out, Jordan. Style it out.
It's fine. It's fine. We're getting there.
Oh, overshot it just a little bit there. I'm going to blame it on the ping. I'm going to say it's the ping's fault.
It's the ping or the coffee. We'll choose.
Keymaster.
Ooh, we got a keymaster. Don't mind if I do.
Right, I'm going to just check the stove before I go back onto the island. We're clear.
I took the banana off, don't worry. I gotta say, I am glad that we can buy the key voyages now along with the chest voyages. It was really rough ending a night with a bunch of chests and no keys.
Oh, yes. Yeah, we always used to have a shelf littered with them, so yeah, I can sympathise with that one.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I got some digs to do.
But some dramatic music kicking in as well.
I want to see the Chest of Rage used more in PvP. I haven't had a chance to really do that myself, and I haven't seen a lot of people doing that as well on other streams, but I would really like to see someone board a ship with a Chest of Rage and use that as a means of, like, actually causing chaos.
Oh, just distracting them for long enough and then watching it explode down below.
Exactly. Or putting it up in the crow's nest and watching the fire rain down, because I noticed that the fire actually does kind of rain down on the ship, which is a really cool effect.
Could just imagine that, like, key sniper shot as well, being the last one from afar, just to set it off and raining down destruction.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you could just keep setting it off too. That'd be super cool. Yeah, I want to see that with like a sneaky play too, like sneak on board someone's ship and hide it on their ship where they can't find it. There's the rage cage. Got a few more skeletons here. I'm double gunning right now, so I'm gonna have some trouble with these skeletons. So I'm gonna go back to the ship and get a sword.
Yeah, no, same here. Last thing I did was try to take on a kraken, so I'm running away. Fair part of valor. It's all yours, Jordan. All yours.
Wonderful.
Are you still alive?
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
I'm here.
Just lead him onto this. Uh-oh.
This is fine. I do this every day. Easy.
That's right. The geezers are kicked in now to make it more interesting.
Nice.
Yeah, of course they would.
This firebomb crate here. I hear that chest getting ready to go off.
Uh-oh.
Got it. There we go.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, I'm fine.
I can hear it. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Hello. Right next to a geezer, so what could possibly go wrong?
This is totally fine. This
The
is
pressure cooker!
perfectly safe and normal series of events happening here.
This is... It's just another day making some money.
I'm trying
Yup.
get this one, and it's really awkwardly close. Oh, it's a firebomb. Great.
Now the question is, are we taking the Chest of Rage all the way to the Reaper's hideout, or are we going to turn that into an outpost? What's the, you guys need Gold Hoarder rep?
Uh-oh.
I'm good for rep itself. So we could always just see if we can try and use it for your sneaky tactics on someone's boat, if you like.
If you guys want to blow up some ships, burn some ships down with this Chest of Rage, I can definitely get behind that.
I think we're going to experiment with the boundaries of this thing.
Okay, first trip to the ferry of the Dog.
I mean, I think with our subtle hull, we are a veritable stealth ship at this point in time.
Absolutely. Yeah, we have stealth +3 with the Viva Pinata hull. Absolutely. Completely invisible in the dead of night.
First time we sailed with it last week, we pretty much got every edgelord on the server after us. Just like, don't you take your rainbows, you take your rainbows away from us.
Get those rainbows out of here. No, we need jet black ships and evil and cannonballs.
No jollity here.
I get it. I rock the obsidian ship set most of the time these days, which is black and green. It's very nice. I got the capstan, so I was very happy to have the full, complete set finally. And it's beautiful.
Ooh, 15 firebombs.
There is just something. I just have uncontrolled glee over this ship set though. When I really like a feature, I will stay as far away from like the dev process as possible. So when I heard the VP ship was happening, like I just want it to be beautiful. I just want it to be beautiful, and then just stayed away until I could get it myself. So when I just walked around and just saw all the love and attention to it all, one of the friends I play with, I met back on the Viva Pinata forums like 10, 12 years ago. And we were just looking around going like, look at the Swananas, look at the cannons, like the cannonatas on Langston's metropolis at the centre of the island. And just everything, even down to the way, where is it, the Galagugu tail just wraps around the capstan. It's just adorable.
There's a lot of love that went into the hardware, especially the whole ship. But the hardware I love a lot. It's gorgeous. Yeah. The purple and gold is like it's really eye catching. Pops a lot. Yeah. And the figurehead is just there's so much I could say about the figurehead, but it's beautiful. That mane is so cool. I have people asking me on stream all the time, like, "Oh, how'd you get that rainbow effect on your ship?" And I'll explain it's the figurehead.
The figurehead. A little buzzergum. Oh, it just fills me with glee. And it took me ages to realise that the wheel was a dragon ash. Like, just staring at it, and it's little prongs, little wings.
Oh, gotcha,
looks so good.
And I think my friend Lizzie told me that it's a water dragon ash as well, so fully in. I'm completely ignoring the rainbow. The volcano at this point in time.
Is there a volcano going off? Is there
happening? Dead ahead.
Okay.
I'm just too happy with the rainbows and the sweets and the colours.
It's such a contrast with the Devil's Roar, like erupting all around us. Guys are going off. This Chest of Rage, getting ready to scream at the front of the ship,
and just pure serenity of the Swan.
Yeah,
it's
beautiful.
Calms everyone down.
It's beautiful. It's really beautiful.
It's quite cool that it's come full circle though, because the first person I actually got to speak to after I came for my interview was actually you, JT. I don't know if you remember.
Oh yeah, you came through the barn, yeah.
And you were the only person I got to properly speak to, and Robin, whilst he was grabbing a coffee just before I left. And obviously Viva Pinata was my favourite game before I came here, as well as Sea of Thieves. So seeing it come full circle is so cool.
So I just sit by my producer's desk and do a grab by the ghoulies set, you cowards.
Oh, that'd be great. That'd be so cool. I'm holding out hope for a Conquer's Bad Fur Day ship set for sure. I loved that game.
I think there's so, even just looking through replay, there's so much that could happen.
Oh yeah, definitely. You guys have a very big history of games to pull from.
Yep. I mean, I'm just looking forward to the Solar Jetman rowboats that are coming. That's right, the first new announcement of the stream where I got Solar Jetman rowboats. So if you're sick of the oars, try a bit of propulsion power instead. We're adding new mechanics so you can go around, collect some fuel from islands, and then transport your treasure back to your mothership.
We got a sea of leak happening here.
Who's aggravating the chest?
I was just shooting it for funsies, just target practice.
Did you see the tweet or Insta, I can't remember which one it was, of Robin losing his voice doing the chest.
No, I didn't. Oh, I need to watch that.
It is
Maybe watch
fantastic.
It's worth catching because you just get that nice, gentle Robin tone, and then he just starts screeching.
Screaming.
That's super good.
Someone said it was. I can't remember who it was, but someone was saying we should do a Super Saiyan edit of Robin doing that.
That would be actually really funny. That'd be a really good meme. Y'all should do that. That'd be a funny meme.
Right, I'm just going to go at the crow's nest, see if we can see any friends who might want a donation of a chest.
Yeah. Donation, giant air quotes.
There's no one out on the horizon just yet, so I reckon if we just keep on sailing into the...
We do have some skeletons to kill on Kraken's Fall, so I'm going to take us
Okay.
up there for
Yeah.
now. And kill some skeletons with the Chest of Rage, and then we can find some players.
That's it, Jordan and I
Do
can
it.
practice with that.
Yes.
Exactly, a little warm-up rage.
There is a little
Chest
sloop off in the
shenanigans.
distance, northeast, but it doesn't look it's interesting.
Ooh. Interesting.
Oh, another keymaster.
There's everywhere. Well, I've just broken my leg falling down from the mast, so I can't actually see.
Whoops. Oh, we're about to hit rocks. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Cranking it right. Oh, yeah, we'll be alright.
I
We'll
was
be alright.
kind of going
We'll be
around it.
fine.
Just
Just
fine.
breathe in.
In my cruise, there's a bit of a running joke that I have difficulty when it comes to rocks and rock formations and the ship running into them. It happens. It's just a thing.
You have a,
You know,
you just
comes
have
to
an
the best of us.
admiration for the geology of the area. Is this it?
I really do. The design work that went into these rocks and making them all so unique. They're really, each one is has its own life, its own world around it, and I just want to inspect each of those little worlds and crash the ship into it.
Testing the stability of each and every rock.
Exactly. Scraping some barnacles off as we go by. No big deal.
See, that's yeah, for me, it's the sandbanks. I'm always, especially the ones up in the Blue Sea Plenty. I always get caught unaware. It's like, sandbank is still here.
The ones around the Reaper's hideout are particularly sneaky, and I like that a lot. I love the design of the Reaper's hideout. I love what's going on there as well. Like, we have all these rocks in there. It just feels like it's going to be slowly turned into a fun place to fight, is what it looks like.
Yeah, because I guess the intention is to like make sure everyone comes there, everyone funnels there. And we've had a few scrapes when we've been up there, and we've met a few nice people who have tried to offer us presents. I think for like the commendations, also like please hand this in for us so we can get some doubloons. But then equally, I think the amount of people who have been flying the Alliance flag up around there and then just drop it last minute and take everything, or try and take everything at least.
Yeah, lull them into a false sense of security. It's a very good strat. Very good strategy. I encountered a brigantine of little kids, little buckaroos, as my community calls them.
Yes.
They were very young, all hot micing, and they had a Reaper's chest and didn't know where to turn it in. And I got there in time to be able to steal it from them, but I just turned to my community, my chat, and just said, "It breaks my heart." And immediately went down. I went over to their ship. I hid on their ship and waited for them to turn it in. And then I do this thing called the Yardian Angel, where like if I'm on somebody's ship hiding out and I realize they actually need my help rather than me stealing from them, I'll pop out and try to help them.
Oh,
And so they went into a skeleton fleet battle, so I popped out and helped them. I taught them how to tuck as well, how to hide on ships,
excellent.
how to get the hide emote and whatnot, so that they could know where I was hiding and whatnot for the future. So that was fun. But yeah, no,
you've made a crew paranoid now, so they're going to be going around every single barrel, checking there's no gambit lurking there next time they board.
As well they should. As well they should, to be honest. I mean, people, the hiding, sneaking thing is absolutely in the meta right now. A lot of people like to sneak around.
See, I'm far too trusting. I am one of these people that goes like, no, it just happens on the streams. It just happens on the streams. It will never happen to me. And so I'm just blasé about walking across, with Reaper's chests and
You've just
chests of
issued a
rage.
challenge to someone.
I've seen it happen off. I've done it off stream, to be honest. I've stolen a lot by sneaking off stream, just for the heck of it. Just like hide on someone's ship, especially if they're doing a fort or something. It's like, well, we'll wait until they're done, and then I'll scoop them up. Maybe I'll call in a friend and be like, hey, you mind driving for this job? I've got the ship parked behind a rock. I'm just waiting out until they're done.
I've just realised There is a skelly hitting us. Is anyone back on the ship?
I'm
on the island right now.
Jordan, if you're closest, could you do some repairs? Because I think there was a massive crunching of wood.
I can do that. I'll jump back.
Fine, it's fine.
Oh no.
I mean, there's other ships. It's fine.
I just broke my leg. That's okay.
See, I've started wondering if I think you know where the cannon is. Oh, there
I'm
it
going
is.
to where the cannon is right now.
Yep, I have chosen the wrong side of the island.
Oh,
Stop!
I've got a very good view of it shooting, at least.
Got him.
And it missing.
Right, I'm repairing. Oh,
Oh, found the skeletons.
didn't seem to be taken.
Oh, they're up top. Or...
So, yeah, they're up top more or less. It's the plateau, like when you're facing where the cannon was coming from. It's like right underneath the cannon to the left. There's a bunch of skeletons down there. I'll bring some fire bombs down or something.
Go.
I can fire out the ship actually and get the chest of rage if you want.
Oh, is it at ground level, you mean?
Yeah, it's like in the middle section
Cool.
up there.
I should be able, I'll just see if I can jump into... Is there a pond?
We took no damage in all of that.
Nice.
That is wonderful.
Have I got myself into a situation? I think I'm just going... There's only one way down now. Nope, it's fine. Boop. I'm going to do the... I'm sure there's a shortcut down here. I'm not going to walk. Let's see. I think my legs are just about intact. Okay. Right, on the plane, you say? Coming on up.
Yeah, so
over.
like, yeah. I'll fire out to roughly where it is.
Ananas! The most precious of all treasures on the sea.
Delicious banana.
Oh, pork.
Right, where are they? Gonna offer them. I can hear. There's something clicking and clacking.
Oh, I think I've got them here. Ah!
Oh, there's nothing there.
Yeah, I've got them up here, but I also have only a piece of raw pork to keep me going. I'm quite low on health, I just realised. Oh no! And I'm out of ammo.
Where are you?
Oh lord. Soon to be on the ferry.
Oh, I can see you. I can see you. You're
Can they come up this? They can walk up this.
It's alright. It's alright.
I'm coming.
That'll do.
I just had to set a timer on the ship.
Feel pressured. Feel pressured.
Oh, it's fine. It's totally fine. We just have 5 minutes to finish the skeletons or the ship catches fire.
I think we'll have a nice,
Spice things up a little bit, you know?
a nice visual indication when we have surpassed the limit. Okay, I think yeah, I can see you, Gambit, floating away. Got a very screechy parrot in my ear. Okay.
All right, I'm here. We have the rage chest up here.
I'll go back and get the rage chest. Did you bring it up?
Okay.
Did anyone bring it?
I didn't see it on the ship.
Oh, I put it into the shallows while we were docking and the skeleton distracted me.
Gotcha.
Right.
Okay.
On it. Let's see. Where is that?
I can hear him.
Oh, I think he's bugged out in the rock. This happens sometimes. Where is he? He's like right underneath us. That's really weird.
Okay, chest of rage got. I'm gonna get a bucket of water as well because I don't trust myself. There we go. Did something just explode?
Yeah, fire bombs.
Ah,
One of the skellies is, I think, stuck. This happens occasionally.
it's alright, we're bringing the nuclear option with the chest of rage.
Honestly, that should do it. That should do it. I mean, worst case scenario, if we die to a keg, it'll reset it.
Oh, I've hit him.
Yeah, that'll burn him.
I thought I was just gonna eat some fruits while I do this because.
Oh, there he is. He
Making
just
nervy.
died right here. Sweet.
Perfect.
So I haven't got quite close enough to fully inspect all the stages of the anger of the chest of rage, but there's like a proper steam cooker, pressure cooker point, isn't it, where it just starts venting and whistling. Woo! And that's the point I need to run.
Yeah, it'll really scream. You know when it's about to explode.
Yeah.
That's the thing, is like it's very apparent when the noise is getting to that point.
It's like a game of chicken up until that point.
Exactly. I do like the visual elements of it, though, how like the metal bands on it start to kind of curl and get red hot, and the face actually changes and gets angrier and angrier as it progresses. It's a really cool effect.
It's a grumpy boy.
Mm-hmm. All right, bring it on in.
Hello!
Ooh, we got gold boys, too. Perfect timing. Bring it like right over here.
Enjoy!
Light them up, light them up.
Oh. Did I pick any? No, I didn't pick up any of those, so I'll just have to deal with the... Well, that's a very nice backdrop going on there.
Should I take this banana off the stove?
No, it's a 5-minute timer, so we can track our progress.
Have faith in our skills, Jordan.
I absolutely do.
You want to play a game?
No.
Just bring more fire bombs. Bring the fire bombs.
Oh, I can do that, actually.
We won't burn down. If I see the ship on fire, I'll head back. It's fine.
This is gonna be the greatest cannon shot of all time.
There we go.
Yes.
Hey! That was brilliant.
Perfect.
They're gone. Oh. Spice this up, boys.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Let's bring this a little bit closer. Right in the middle of them. Yep. Oh, I'm gonna die. It's gonna kill me, man. It's gonna be great.
Oh! A flamey but ghostly death.
Mm-hmm. Worth it. 100% worth it.
Oh, no.
Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Did you just set us all on fire? Is that what that was?
Yes.
Yep.
It's fine. Just eat fruit.
It's fine. Just eat fruits.
The burns
There
go
are
away.
people on the ferry here.
Okay. I've
So, got some more.
bombs for the chest.
Oh, I'm running away if you're going to firebomb that then. Go on, they're all golds. Da-da-da-da. Hey!
Oh, yep,
Oh.
the timer went off.
Oh, we got... I'm just going to hug this skelly to set him on fire.
Oh no, I might have set you on
Ah!
fire. Oh, I'm so
Yep,
sorry.
It's alright, it's alright, I've got a pineapple. I've got a pineapple. That's fine. It's alright. It's rather... Oh, no, you've set me on fire again. It's fine. It's fine. I don't think we should give him the fire bombs again, Gambit.
What are you talking about? Wait, is that McGrath's?
We gotta burn the skellies. Our ship is also burning. I'm taking care of it. This is fine.
Ah! Yeah, I'm out of food. I'm out of...
I'm dead.
I didn't make it in the end. Hopefully the chest just explodes and kills them all while we're away.
It might. It might. Wouldn't surprise me. I've had the Molten Sands Fortress clear a few waves for us during an eruption. It was pretty cool.
Hey! Obviously, yeah, it's doing that for us. Hello.
I don't want to talk about it. Let me in. Let me in.
Come and spend this time wisely. Let us dance. It's a very formal affair. Good day. Right, so I assume one of these cannons is perfectly set up for your shot.
Yes, the one on the right.
The one on the right. I will stop using the one on the left then. Da-da-da.
Looks like a good question from chat here. If Chat's asking if the 1,000 skeleton commendation is supposed to work if your crew kills them with fire, or is it just you? Do you have to kill them, or does can anyone in your crew participate and you get credit?
Do you know what? I honestly don't know.
From what I've noticed, it looks like it's your crew. Like anyone in your crew can do it, but I don't want to speak for you guys. I don't know the hard answer on that. I've noticed it looks like that's the case, but I don't want to be wrong.
Yeah, not even playing coy with that. Genuinely don't know the answer offhand.
Okay.
I'll take the angry lad back to the ship.
I'm gonna head and grab the dig up that's here.
Nice.
Grand. So where do you find most of your community coming from?
What was that?
Where do you find most of your community from? Are they mainly stateside, across the world?
Mostly U.S. We have some international people as well, but I usually stream 2 p.m. Pacific, which is, was that GMT? 10 p.m. GMT? Something like that?
Okay, yeah.
So it's pretty late. Like, I'm a late night streamer for y'all over there. So I tend to have a lot of U.S. people. Some early morning Australia as well. Alright, got the firebomb crate.
Excellent. Just walking through all the water on the way back.
Ooh, this firebomb crate has 15 in them.
We have a firebomb crate that has 15 in as well, I think.
Oh my
Excellent.
goodness.
We are blessed with toys today.
Lots and lots.
So yeah, do you what are the main activities then you like doing with your community? Do they join you on the sales? Do you set some events up? What's your favorite interaction?
Normally what I do is I tend to play a little more solo on stream.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll have 1 or 2 people join me once in a while depending on the day and what I'm doing, but I'll sail around solo. And the main thing I like doing these days is sneaking aboard people's ships and kind of observing them, watching what they do. Not necessarily I'm not there to steal loot necessarily.
Yeah.
I'll watch what they're doing. If they seem newer to the game, I might pop out and help them out. If they seem like they might be in a bit of trouble, I'll help them out then especially. But if I see they do have a lot of loot, like maybe they're on a gilded voyage or something, then I'll wait and set a trap for them or spring out when my crew is ready to come and take them down.
So it's sort of like a David Attenborough for Summer Poach, just like observing, seeing what the wildlife is. And then...
I've done that. I've definitely done a bit of a David Attenborough voice and kind of observe people and comment on.
And here we see the wild newbie pirate supplying their ship before going off on a dangerous voyage. Let's see how they handle it.
And it's been really fun to kind of be a third party to a lot of goings on, and then also of course burning some fruit on their stove, and when they find it and take it off, telling them to put it back, and people get a kick out of that because we actually had someone they were hot micing, and I did this what my chat calls the banana god routine, where I
Tell them to return the banana or suffer my wrath.
and these 2 guys were freaking out the entire time. They're like, what was that? Is that part of the game? Is that a player? Where's that coming from? And they were just panicking the whole time. And we ended up having conversations about the fruit-based pantheon that the banana god hails from. So it was a weird time for sure.
Just imagine the look on a newbie's face when, did you... Fruit. You just get fruit from nowhere. That's glitches you want to encourage at that point.
Yeah, they think the fruit's appearing on their stove. I actually had one time I was putting pomegranates on this guy's stove, and I couldn't hear him because it wasn't hot micing, but I'm pretty sure he went... fruit's burning. I'm pretty sure he went downstairs to watch the burner and was staring directly at it, and I came up like just outside of his vision, just outside of his line of sight, and put another pomegranate on there and ran back up, and I see him move forward and pick it up and like obviously looks like he's turning around like looking for where it came from. I had no idea. It was like just barely out of his line of sight.
Uh-oh, angry boy's angry. Okay.
So I see a brigantine? No, I see a sloop over there. You want to go say hi to the sloop?
Yeah, let's see if we...
Bring him a chest of rage, see what we can do with that.
Maybe 2 of us keep him talking and someone just slips on the other side?
Yeah, that works for me.
Which way is sails? I'll sing some sails round.
Yeah.
See if we can harpoon it from their ship onto it and just blow it up.
Oh, that'd be great.
Is this something you've tried before, Jordan?
No, no, no. I would not do something like that.
Are
Are they going for that Reaper's chest?
What's that?
There is a brig as well, quite far northwest.
Gotcha,
They do seem to
gotcha.
be stopping. They will probably get very scared when we come by, won't they? Then.
Probably. And that Reaper's chest is really far south. I don't think they're at it. And they're just passing by in our vision.
Do we need to course correct?
Yeah, we'll try and cut them off. We go a little more to the left there. We should be able to get in front of them eventually.
Should get some wind with us as well. Then. There we go.
Nice.
Nice.
Get a good crosswind going.
Nice billow. Get your hailing trumpets out.
Shouty hole.
I guess we have got some stuff we can give them. We've got some skulls that we could offer as trinkets.
Yeah. Some trinkets, true.
How are they looking? Cannons pointed.
They're starting to run, it looks like. They're starting to realize there's a brightly colored brigantine bearing down on them.
But we are the brigantine of joy. Mm-hmm. Filled with fun.
We come bearing gifts.
It looks like a
Well,
cannon's
that-
getting aimed. Don't do it. Don't
Would you like
do
some
it.
toys?
Oh, shoot. I lost the harpoon there.
Oh,
I grabbed
so
it and I
close.
let go.
So close.
Wait.
Ho there, travellers. No, they don't want it.
You sure? We've got some golden skulls that we are honestly giving away.
Oh, did they talk back? I didn't hear them.
No, I haven't heard it yet.
Okay.
If you just pause for 2 minutes. I don't know why I'm raising my voice. This is not how microphones work.
I always do that too. Whenever I pull up the speaking trumpet, I actually start yelling, and I have to remind myself, no, it's a microphone. They can hear me.
Oh no. I tried to water the angry boy and I missed.
Hey folks, would you like some toys? We have some toys that we are freely giving away today.
Oh, yeah, they have microphones.
I forget in the setup where we can actually hear anyone in the game world. You might have to be our translator, Gambit. Hello, would you like this? Oh, I fell in. Treasure!
Uh-oh.
Did we stop
I'm
or
in the
did they
water.
stop? Oh,
We stopped. I'm getting their anchor down. They're getting their anchor down. All right, perfect.
We're taking on some of that good old blue.
good.
I'm gonna fix their ship real quick because I don't know if they will. Make sure we're not sinking though, because we hit
Yeah,
them
we've got-
hard.
Yeah,
We got some damage, but we're okay.
got some damage. I'm still bringing this skull back as a token of our friendship. Do you need a hand, Jordan? You alright?
No, it's fine.
You sure? Okay. There's
good.
a certain amount of creaking. Hello! Would you like... Seriously, we have got this trinket for you.
I'm gonna grab the chest of rage right now. I'm gonna put it in the crow's nest.
It's about it.
Hey, folks. Ah, where's everyone? Hello? Hey, dudes. How you doing? I don't know if you can actually hear me or not, so I'm just going to put this down and dance for you.
Nice distraction. I'm bringing the chest of rage to the crow's nest.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, we've got the instruments are out, so I think you've got a clear route.
It's
Oh.
in the crow's nest now.
Excellent. I didn't even see you get up there. That is some proper stealth work.
That's what I do.
Oh,
I sneak around.
We're-
My ping is really bad. I don't know if I can hit it from here. Having some difficulty.
it's alright. He's not suspecting any of the gunshots that are happening at this point.
Oh, he almost shot me when I got back on the ship.
Has he got a friend?
Worms on our ship.
Where's a... You dance. You dance. It sounds angry. I'm just standing here waiting for the fire to ignite.
There's a hit marker. There's another hit marker.
Do 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 do.
Whiffing shots.
Do do do. Hey, we got both of them. Both of them are now dancing.
Perfect.
They obviously assume the gunshots are with the beat. The beat.
Oh, there's a hit.
Exactly. We're just playing. We're playing our guns as instruments.
He's going up into the crow's nest. He's going up into the crow's nest.
No!
He's
Don't go
seen-
to the crow's
he's
nest! I'm out of
seen-
bullets. No!
Ruse. I just dropped straight down.
Are you alright? Would you like a fruit? Have I got some fruit for you? You look hurt. Let me get you some of your own fruit.
It's not going off.
There you go.
I gotta go up there and
need to
slash
go
it, I
off.
think.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I will.
Oh, he's holding it.
Oh, he's in the crow's nest. He jumped in the water. No!
Oh! Where's he gone?
Oh,
He's
Hello.
just climbing
Clever.
the ladder with it. He's coming back.
no, I got it back from him.
He's just got back onto shit. Where'd it go? Oh, he's going back up again?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back over.
It looks like he's going to go back up into the crow's nest just to.
Yeah,
Scope
he's
it
up in the
out.
crow's nest. Put it behind the map table. They won't know.
Oh yeah.
Banana.
You did not see me put it there.
It's alright. It's the glowing VFX will be fine. No! There we go.
Oh no!
Oh no! He died.
What? Oh.
Okay, this is a lot of fire.
I feel like I'm an accessory to this. I'm just gonna go over to
Right,
the bell.
just gonna. It's quite burny. I'm just gonna.
Make sure to take your food off the hob.
There's a lot of. Yep, there's a lot of burning.
It's fine. It's fine. It's all out.
I'm gonna die. Oh no, I'm still alive.
It's all right. I'll pull the water. I'll pull them. We can still save them.
Trying to yoink it.
I'm trying to get it like up on the railing here.
These waves
There we
are
go.
so strong. Eh. Oh, I just watched someone die.
Oh.
Yeah, that was me. I burned to death.
So I'm just gonna put a banana on at the same time.
Yeah, might as well leave a banana there and
Banana.
we
Thank
can
you.
go on our merry way, find our next victim
Okay.
for the chest of rage.
Cool. Yoink, mate. Thank you. Oh, they're still burning. They're still burning. Thank you.
Just experimenting with the chest, that's all. Don't mind us.
This is for
Just testing some features,
this
that's
is for
all.
science. You are.
Yes. Sea of science.
Thank you for being content. And then we leave.
Amazing.
So polite. Thank you for providing me with content. We like to call Reaper's chests content chests in my community.
Oh.
Oh!
Did you? Oh, we missed.
All I heard was
You
a
missed.
very young au revoir.
Au revoir. Well played.
They're French.
Thanks. Sybil?
I do not speak French.
I think I can do enough to probably order train tickets, but that might be where my limits reached.
I've never been to Europe. I was planning to go to TwitchCon EU this year, but I got a lot going on and won't be able to make it out of the country around that time, unfortunately.
Oh, when is that this year?
Was it late April, I believe?
Okay.
Yeah.
Too far.
So I was going to try and make it, but I think it'll just be just the North America TwitchCon for me.
And
I
you
got
already
some water.
did an oopsie.
Nope. No, I'm going to fill up the barrel again.
There we go.
Yeah, I went to Rome last week for a few days off, and it was one of those situations where beforehand I'd tried to learn like the appropriate please, thank you, sorry, those sort of things. And then the few times that I did try and get some sentences out, it was that relief or crushing disappointment, depending on which way you want to put it, that the waiters, waitresses just spoke English back at me. They realised that I was just completely just mauling their mother tongue, and they just tried to put me out of my misery at that point.
Well, I would hope that at least, it's like you're trying to speak the language. You're definitely, you're not just assuming they speak English, but actually, giving it a shot.
I have no idea which direction we're heading now. Is it over to Cam?
This is the right way, roughly. We're going generally the right way.
We're on the right map page, at least, at this point.
Mm-hmm. So do you guys do a lot of the hide and seek using the hide and sneak emotes? You guys mess around with like sneaking around on your friends' ships even?
We haven't done that for a while. We used to, just with like turn nameplates off and then try and find somewhere around the ship.
Well, the hide emote also does hide the gamer tag, which is really nice. So
that's cheeky.
That's what allows us to actually sneak. See if you can find me. I'm on the brig somewhere. I'm hidden from view right now.
Oh yeah, it's a proper snuggle. Okay, right. Da-da-da. I'm going to assume that John and Joe are inserting some sort of game show music over the top of the stream right now. Da-da-da.
I'll find him, but I'll let you figure it out.
Oh no, is he? No, he's not under the box.
This one stumped one of my crewmates last night for, I kid you not, like 10 minutes. Like he was looking for me for so long he couldn't find me in the spot.
I mean, I've hidden my friend in a chest before, so da-da-da. Where are you?
Oh, ship's on fire.
I got it.
Ship's burning.
Where the devil are you? Are you on the lower deck?
I'm on the lower deck. I'll tell you that much. I'm on the lower deck.
Hello.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Ah, hidden in plain sight.
That spot usually works pretty well. But yeah, there's a few spots here and there you can really like tuck up into and sneak around at.
So do you prefer the fact we've got proper tuck emotes, or did you prefer the slightly more ad hoc?
I mean, like, it's really cool that players found a really unique and interesting way to use the emotes beyond just emoting. But I love that you guys basically made it approved and part of the meta by adding a hide emote that like is free to everybody, one, and two, it makes you super compact. It's like the most compact hiding emote in the game. So I really do like that you guys kind of embraced that part of the meta, because it really does make for some super engaging and interesting content on streams.
Yeah, as you say, like the hide and seek, or even just, you say, lurking as a ghost for other newbies from that point.
Pretend to be a ghost on somebody's ship is always fun. Just doing something fun and cheeky is what I like about hiding on people's ships. It's not necessarily about taking their loot from me. It's more about just having fun and seeing what kind of weird, wacky content we can come up with.
Yeah. It's like it's almost like sitting in a cafe at some point. It isn't just people watching. What are you doing? How are you interacting with this?
It is especially great when people do start talking to each other in open mic, and you're like, oh, I can actually... It borders on creepy for sure, but most of the time they're just talking about the game, so it's not that creepy. But like as soon as they start talking about personal stuff, I just slowly turn down the volume.
It's gonna get
I'm
out
like,
of here.
I don't need to necessarily be privy to that.
I think we have a sloop.
Have we got another option?
Yeah, there's a sloop southwest off the front.
West.
In the west.
What?
They're in the past.
Just at
Oh,
the
I see them. They're at
island.
the Fort of the Damned. I wonder if they're starting the Fort of the Damned. Interesting.
I could see if we get our own chest of rage to help out.
Yeah, let's come on over there and see what happens. See what happens next. I gotta say, I do also really like the Reaper's Heart animals, the monkey and bird. The constructs are very cool. It's a cool design.
Oh, is that what you're holding now? I don't think I've actually seen them. Ooh.
Yeah, it's the Reaper's Heart monkey.
A praise.
He's a happy boy.
Yep. You dance, monkey.
He's a very he's a good boy.
No.
I mean, Jordan, he had wings on. It's fine. That's what to expect.
Yeah, he'll be back.
Oh,
He's
speaking
fine.
of what to expect, Island.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm moving around him. Oh, it looks like that sloop is between the Fort of the Damned and Snake Island.
Yeah,
Is this
I think he might
parked
be
off
close to
with,
Snake Island. Oh no, that doesn't sound healthy.
I'm gonna get some more water before we start this escapade.
Sounds good. I'll get some food here. Make sure I don't... Oh, we are low on food. I got bananas in the bottom barrel, by the way. I moved my bananas to the bottom barrel because it's easier to just quickly grab better
Oh,
stuff
no.
from the top there.
Right. Okay. I like to think they haven't seen us approaching through the mist. But I think they've seen us approaching through the mist.
Let's see if these guys
Yeah,
are
yeah.
spicy.
Oh no,
Nicole.
they're raising sails.
That was a friendly
Ahoy.
harpoon.
Greetings. What flag have
There's
they got?
something in the
Have they
water
got?
That is
it's
the
classic skull and
Jolly Roger.
crossbones.
They're flying the Jolly Roger. Let's raise this back sail up here. Circle them a little bit.
You want it?
There's a bunch of stuff in the
Greetings.
water.
I don't know why I keep saying they are.
Oh, they're just grabbing supplies, I think.
Your gift, bro. I want your gift.
They want our gifts. All right. All right. If someone wants to grab like one trinket or something
got-
to swim with me, I'll go with the chest of rage.
Uh,
Oh, that's a cannonball. That's a cannonball.
that was the.
I think they may want all of our gifts, is what they were saying.
This is not going to go their way then.
Now let's get some sails down. I'll take care of boarding them if you guys want to focus on getting some holes in them and navigating into
I'll
position
put
for
some holes
cannons.
in.
Sounds good. I'll go board them real quick. Let me see if I have any cannons. No. All right, I'm gonna fire out and board them.
Cool.
I just got physics right off the ship. Thank you, ping. Sometimes the latency is really high, the cannons don't work the way they should. That is okay. I'm gonna fire out again and see if this works.
Okay, I'll start banking left.
This may or may not work. Yep, this is not gonna work.
Short.
This is gonna be very tricky with, yeah, okay.
Did we take anything I can... No, we're still dry. We're still dry. I'm going to get a handful of fire bombs as well, just for
Got
when
a
we get...
groggy barrel.
I'm taking the mermaid back.
Cool. We're going to try and circle around on them.
All right.
Although they are lost in the fog.
Chest burn.
It's like a
Get
beacon.
a little PvP spice here. I guess they want all of our gifts. They want everything.
Not content with what we were going to hand pick for them. Selected goods.
I'll take some fire bombs.
I'm gonna fire my monkey at him because I feel like that'll be a distraction.
Just this whale. I always feel sorry for the pets as they disappear off. I mean, I like to think they enjoy it. Parrots. There's also some high-speed flying going on.
Yep.
So we can catch that wind.
You on wheel? I'm just going to get some water because I think Angry Boy is about to explode.
Yep, I got the wheel. It should be about 2 minutes between the explosions, but if it's taking damage.
Yeah, I've just
I thi-
watered him.
It might be just be my paranoia in the same way that pigs squeal when they need to be fed. Like, it looks
These
sad.
sails will win.
It looks sad. It needs attention.
That's a mood.
Big mood. Alright. Guess they wanted to fight.
They've gone.
Oh, the hard
More
turning
left.
left.
Alright.
Interesting.
I'll turn with them here.
I'll be able to grog barrel them.
They firing again? I've lost them.
Yeah,
Yep.
they're firing, but they're not.
That's alright, they're missing.
Yeah, they've got a good broadside on us, but I'm not too worried.
I think they're losing it
They're
as it
not
comes
angry on
by.
their cannons. I'm gonna try and board him here. But first, let me try and harpoon him.
I missed with the grog ball. That is a shame.
I whiffed.
Oh,
I'm gonna raise sails and tighten our turn.
I got one. Good, okay, gonna pull round on the wheel. Sorry, pulled round. I think that's one of their... Yep, they are far, far off the back.
Yeah, I'm gonna fire out and try and board him again. Not sure I'll be able to. We'll see.
Oh, you got that.
Yeah. No, I don't. I fired way too low. If they keep turning really hard to the port, I'll be able to get them, but I don't think
Well,
so.
if we stay in this death circle, then we'll see, maybe that'll taunt them into it.
I think that's a good idea, yeah.
I might be able to
If
get
we can,
on that
once I get
ship.
on board their ship, it should be over.
Oh, here, I'm going to get on their ship now.
Yeah, go for it, go for it. If you get their anchor down, go for it.
Oh, I missed the ladder, just a tiny amount.
No worries, let's get that mermaid back. They do have a curse ball prep for us.
Oh! There is... Oh, I'm drunk. I'm drunk and on fire.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna board our ship here.
Ah!
Oh, Angry Boy's about to go off. Oh, no,
Lenny!
missed.
Lenny, what are you doing?
I'm back on board.
Okay, I'm going to see if I can get on their ship
There
really
we go.
quick.
Yeah, just stay in the water, see if you can get on board them.
Oh, we have some water.
Just a little bit of water.
Just patch the back. It's fine. It's just a nick. No problems.
Okay, I'm on their ship.
Oh, excellent.
Get their anchor down and I'll fire on out.
Yep. Oh, I can't seem to... Oh, okay, completely whiffed.
We're still turning.
Yeah, they got me.
Strain us.
Got their ladder. I am boarding them now. I am dropping their anchor. Killed one on the wheel.
I got confused.
Oh, hello. We have
One's
friends.
on board our ship.
Not the contract.
He's dead. I'm dropping our anchor.
Cool.
Double check our repairs. I'm gonna get on their ship.
Okay.
And we'll get them sunk.
Gonna
be
grab
able
the
to
Jester
repair it when we
Rage
get back.
and pop them in their roof.
Sounds good. Ooh, they have better food too. I'll take those pomegranates. Thank you so much. So kind. And they have gifts for us? Wow!
Is it Christmas?
Oh, we are taking on hella water, but I'm on it. I'll throw it onto theirs.
Right, coming back to try and help
I
Bale or
got
fix. Have they got many good things downstairs then?
There's a skull I dropped in the water. There's a couple trinkets.
I guess I think it
Just make
sounds
sure
like
they
we're
don't repair
taking on
this hull.
water, but I think it's next door that's taking on the water.
It is, yeah.
Whoops.
I killed one. Another one should be respawning here in a moment.
Yeah, we're dry. Yeah, he's on top.
Yeah.
Oh, they are soggy.
He's dead. What? Very upset that we're... I mean, they shot first. To be fair, we offered them gifts and they shot at
We
us.
gave them trinkets.
Uh-oh. The chest of rage is slowly but surely easing
Fine,
its way through.
Once it's below the surface. Once it's below the surface, it'll be calm.
made me very uncomfortable for quite a while there.
I'll grab it at the crow's nest. Oh, I missed. Never mind.
Look how peaceful it looks. It's the most tranquil you will find it.
And there's some supplies over there. Oh, we have to reach that.
There we go.
There's a mermaid.
what always
Is there
surprises
still
me.
someone about?
I don't think so. I think we killed them before they could get respawn after their ship sank.
Oh, okay.
They'll have a few things that float up here. Just a few.
Okay, I've got
Oh, that scared the abs.
greetings from the rage.
Greetings, traveler.
Oh, a seafarer's chest. You shouldn't
They
have.
had an ammo crate, which makes me very happy. Yeah, their mermaid went down.
Yeah.
We got the last skull.
We got, oh yeah, is is that putting just a... Is it the 5's codes on screen?
3 codes on the screen.
Yep.
There is a Reaper's
Yep.
bounty up, I thought I saw. Yeah. And it's in the direction we're going? No, it's not. Never mind, it's not.
So a voice in my ear has told us it is time for the first code giveaway. Regulars to the stream should hopefully understand how this works far better than me, as Joe had to talk me through it. So coming soon to your screen should be a series of codes with missing alphanumeric characters. So the first people to figure out those characters and enter them into your Xbox or PC, however you prefer to redeem them, will be given some trinkets. So hopefully somewhere on screen, somewhere will be those codes. So get deciphering while you can. There is not much going on screen at the moment as we carry on pilfering from the wreckage, but I think that's all gone.
Yeah. We're going to head towards, I guess, basically the Reaper's hideout at this point. Might as well turn the Chest of Rage in and get that off the ship. Or we can use it on the, we can use it on the skeletons. Wait, we have Cannon Cove still.
Cannon Cove?
We can use it on the skeletons there.
Yeah.
Let's not turn it in yet.
Sounds good.
Let's utilize these mechanics.
Sounds good. So one thing that's come in recently has been the reroll potion, the pirate appearance potion. So
Yep.
have you two taken advantage of this at all?
I have.
Ah.
So my old pirate used to have a very strange body. He had very short, stubby legs and a long, horrific tube-like torso. And my community used to make fun of me for it because I looked horrible. And now my pirate is looking a little better.
Adonis.
A little better, yeah. He's got that DC superhero jawline going on, and I'm very pleased.
Excellent. So did you go in knowing exactly what you wanted from it? So you wanted to...
I knew the body I wanted. I wanted him to be more handsome, but I still wanted the missing eye. So if you look, I've got the glass eye. My old pirate had that, so I wanted to carry that over for my new pirate.
Nice.
And so I spent about 45 minutes just refreshing the wheel. Some people have taken a long time. Do you know Nerdy Netty?
Yes.
She spent almost 6 hours on stream re-rolling her pirate.
What?
Yup. It's all on stream, the whole thing.
She
it
didn't.
was amazing.
That must have been a hell of a selection process.
It was. No, she was very, very picky. She got a great pirate in the end, though. She got a really, really great pirate in the end.
See,
But yeah.
I'm pondering doing it because the one I've got now, let's select an appropriate. I'm quite happy with him. I've grown accustomed to him over the last few years, but my favourite pirate before launch was Sprinty John. Sprinty John went to a few trade shows early on, and he was built, shall we say? He was built, but the thing that made it for me was he had a huge tattoo on his belly and just this tiny waistcoat that went over. So I am
love that.
seriously considering doing some sort of homage to Mr. John if I do reroll.
That's a good idea. That'll be fun. Yeah, I know people who have been re-rolling for various reasons, either because they wanted a goofier-looking pirate or a less goofy-looking pirate. Seems to be kind of the two mindsets.
Oh gosh, we are. Are we heading to Cannon Cove? We are quite far off.
Oh, we just
We are quite far off. I also noticed there's a brigantine here with a Reaper's chest on it. Do you guys want to yoink it, or do you guys want to just go on to Cannon Cove?
no. Let's go play. We've made two sets
play?
of friends already.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. I wasn't sure if you guys wanted to do it to him necessarily, but I saw we were in the area and I saw them there, so.
You have to.
I was so excited I just fell off, so I'm just enjoying the waves right now. Gives you a chance to see the fudge hog flag flying.
They are anchored. If you guys don't mind taking the wheel and whatnot, I'm going to fire over there and see if I can keep their anchor down real quick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
I don't know if they've just spawned at the island because they seem to, the sails are all
Wait, I can't see
down.
anything. Ooh,
Up to-
there's
The
a
sails are
rock.
partially up,
Oh, okay.
but not up all the way. It's a courtesy curl, as some people call it.
Courtesy curl.
Yeah. I'm firing out.
Oh, there's
I'm
fire.
pretty sure the Reaper's chest is
I'll
on
get
their
that.
ship.
You get the fire, I'll raise some sails.
I'll see if I can track it down here. Oh, yeah, they're moving. I think. No? Well, I'm on board their ship either way. Oh, they're little buckaroos. They don't know what they're doing. They're newer pirates.
Oh,
I got the Reaper's chest. Let's not sink him. Let's just take the Reaper's
just
chest
steal,
out of here.
yeah. We're
Just steal.
We're coming round. So one of my favourite things of my, I try and sail at least once a week with friends at the weekend, and one of my favourite things is that my friend Phil I think he's a mod on quite a few chats, and so he's the one that I get all this lingo from, like things like the tuck, the curl. Wouldn't have the foggiest if it wasn't for Phil telling me what on earth is going on in the community at this point.
Yeah, there's a lot of terms and vernacular that really popped up on its own in the communities. I can't loot dribble. Thank you.
I tell you what, if you guys carry on driving, I'm going to go and take a compensatory villainous skill back to them.
I feel bad because it's very much a new player.
Oh, we're about to hit this rock here.
It's all right. This new player is on fire.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I also lit their ship on fire so they wouldn't follow us.
Rage! Gotta use fire!
Attacking a dog.
Hello, we don't know if this will quite pay for your ship, but please accept this as compensation. It's not looking good.
Did the fire really get out of hand that quickly?
Oh, it's alright, it popped holes in the side of the ship now, so it's all fine. All fine.
Totally fine.
It's fine.
Totally fine.
Apart from that back bit.
Alright. Now we can go to the Reaper's hideout now that we have that prize on board.
Hey, Alchemy.
Little easy steal
That's
there.
Right. Saw you on fire, thought we'd try and help and not at all profit from your situation. Walks away, shifty eyes.
You're probably so confused. Yeah, they can have a little fire as a treat.
It's fire. See, they were jumping in the water actually. I don't know if they know about the water barrel on the ship.
They may not. I've seen a lot of pirates I've snuck on board their ships do that. Like they don't go for the water barrel. They just jump off the ship for the water.
Hey guys, did you know about the water barrel downstairs? You don't need to jump in the sea to get the water. Where is it on this one? Where are you? Hello? Come and have a look at this. Come and look at this. Easier way to get water. The only thing following me is my pet.
A pro gamer. So no.
There you go. You can get some water from there.
Oh yeah.
Enjoy. There you go. I feel slightly less bad.
Oh, grab the Reaper's chest.
I think it's just the one of them as well.
Could give it to the creepy lady.
Yeah, it could be a solo brig. Those are fairly common. I'm gonna fire out and check for tucks first. If someone wants to jump off with the chest of the Reaper's chest, not the chest of rage. Let's keep the chest of rage on board. Sure. Might as well use that for skeletons.
Yeah, if you search for tucks, I will just do a quick circle. Or are you going to take the... Oh, no, you might as well just take the...
I'm off with the Reaper's chest.
Just bring the chest on in. Should be fine. I doubt anyone's here. This seems like a pretty quiet server for the most part.
Like I say, tucking and ambushes only happen on streams, so we are perfectly safe.
We're on a stream.
Got to work on that.
So it's possibly because I've watched too much NFL over the last few months, and then my wife started watching The Masked Singer as well. But every time I go to the Reaper's hideout, I just imagine it's going to be part of, oh, we've stumbled into an alliance war. I keep thinking the Masked Stranger is going to start breaking out into song. And we're going to have to guess which Sea of Thieves NPC is hidden beneath that mask.
A lot of people have been guessing. A lot of people have theories. But there's some interesting information I've found in the game that does say it. That does pretty outright say it. I know Falcor's done a video on it already, I think.
Oh, I love Falcor's last little video that he did for us as well. Just the quick cut.
Oh, for the news video?
Yes.
That was so funny. I'm so glad you guys included something of Falcor's in there. That was great. Do you want to... Should we... So,
Skelly ship has already disappeared away. Should we try and...
The Skelly fleet battle?
Skelly, should we try and pop the Chest of Rage on the Skelly fleets and see what happens?
We could. I mean, that's definitely a good way to farm the commendations for getting the skeletons, because they're infinite, right?
I never thought of that. I am honestly easy. If people want to carry on to the rest of the quest, because
We're pretty close to Cannon Cove, and we don't have enough cannonballs for the whole fleet. It's up to you guys. Though, up to you
I
guys.
keep thinking that it's a universal tool that will just destroy all foes before us, but I guess the mitigating factor is me and Jordan's skill level.
It'll burn them, but it may not put enough holes in them to really get them sunk.
Oh, the skeleton sloop just mounted the rock over there.
Oh. That's he just really likes that rock.
Trying to
favorite rock.
grab some air. So I think it's quite fitting that your gamer tag is Ruby Splashtail right now.
It very much is, yeah.
I am yet to start farming the fish to try and get those doubloons.
Oh, I started last night, and it's a grind. It's a lot of Ruby Splashtails.
The first time in history that people have been disappointed when it's not a Ruby Splashtail.
Yeah, yep, absolutely. I mean, I used to loathe pulling them up, but I appreciate you guys doing a little fishing event like this. It really livens up the rest of the seas while everyone's over in the Roar doing voyages in the Molten Sands Fortress and whatnot. Helps kind of lighten things up elsewhere, too.
I can guarantee the Ruby Splashtail Twitch account is currently ranting and raving in the chat as we speak.
We love you on this, Ruby. We love you.
Ruby Splashtails are delicious. I love fishing some up for PvP meat.
If Ruby Splashtail is in the chat, get back on the hob. What are you doing? I've told you about this. Every stream when I mod, every single time you get back on the hob.
I didn't realise the fish was so vocal.
He likes to say his piece.
Right, I'm going to pull fronts.
We have a sloop off the front of this ship, but it's quite far though.
Okay, I'm not too concerned. I love Cannon Cove, especially because it's named Cannon Cove and there are no actual cannons on it. But I recognize it's because of the rock that looks like a cannon at the top.
Do you know what? It got me thinking there. I'm sure there's something. I'm sure there's something.
That was disappointing. I let myself down.
I've got some chat back. I'm just seeing if Ruby Splashtail... Yep, Ruby Splashtail
I knew it.
in. I think this one's aimed straight at you, Spleesh Sploosh.
Yep. Splish sploosh back.
Found the skeletons. They're over in the camp on the shore.
Cool. Gonna head back over.
Ooh, a rowboat.
Yeah, well, let's get that rage chest over here.
Is that a gunpowder barrel?
Yeah, I went ahead and popped a gunpowder barrel on some skellies.
I've got one here as well.
I'm going to set the sails a bit so I can float around with the barrel. With the chest of
sounds good.
rage.
Sounds good.
Get
I
us
can
flirting.
hear them. I've got a gunpowder barrel here.
I can hear some action.
Save it there for now. They're all just running from me.
Terrified of the legend that is Jordan. Lots of consternation about the codes right now in chat. But but hopefully now I can actually see what is going on. If you've got any questions, please do put them forward.
Make sure you all go to Microsoft.com/redeem as well when the codes come out.
Oh, this
yourselves
is
ready.
a season pro. A season pro of this.
What cosmetics are giving out today?
That is a very good question.
Obsidian 6-pack.
Obsidian 6-pack.
Obsidian.
Nice, nice. That's a good one. Fire.
Tiny bit of fire. It's fine. It's fine.
Just a bit of fire. Yeah, just a bit of fire.
It's just a bit crispy.
Little fire, yeah.
Started playing Indivisible last night, and there's a character that just counts everything as crispy. So I was enjoying.
Oh,
Right.
that's the sound of out of ammo.
Coming round. Question from Long Medal. What are you most looking forward in regards to the future of the game? Jordan is the safest person to answer this question.
I don't know. The thing is with me, it's like every single update I actually really enjoy. I'm being very cautious here.
Don't let me rub off on you. It's fine. It's fine.
No.
You be your own man.
Now, I really look forward to what comes out in every update. The ship is also super duper on fire, so that's a good point for me to dip out. I'll go fix that. But yeah, no, every single month I just look forward to whatever I'm going to be doing. Whatever I'm going to be working towards. I'm still working towards being Pirate Legend, so... I know.
See, for me, it's definitely the new merchant quest that we're putting in, which is parrot racing. You get to race the parrots from one end of the Sea of Thieves to the other, but be careful of the new obstacle that is the Sky Kraken that could just eat your pets halfway along, so look forward to that.
Not the Sky Kraken.
Yeah,
confirmed.
Sky Kraken confirmed.
I don't want to be the one to say it, but there we go.
I still can't tell if he's leaking or not. Okay.
It is good to know that they can't tell.
So, got to seed the madness, and then that one nugget of truth will get lost in the mess.
I would definitely love something we could like use to carry around larger objects or stuff like on land. Maybe like, I don't know, like some kind of like something like a wheelbarrow could be really useful. Something like that. I'd love to see.
That'll go well with our Blastcore crossover, where you get your own pickup truck and can drive it up the beach.
Perfect.
Where were all the bats, by the way? Does someone chase one off? I'll go poking the pig. We found a pig. Oh, I can see one skeleton running back. Come this way. Come this way. Hello. Enthusiastic one.
Got him!
Excellent.
Alright, they should be spawning like roughly here.
Excellent. So there's mention of pancakes as well in the chats. Do you have Pancake Day over where you are, Gambit?
I've been seeing tweets about that this morning. I did not know it was Pancake Day, but you know what? I might make some pancakes after the stream just because.
Excellent.
I'm gonna pop this chest.
Oh, I'm gonna stand back.
We were talking about this earlier with Charity, who's from America, and she's like, "We didn't know you did this thing until it was like this sort of thing." It's like, yeah, we just have pancakes whenever. It's like we have to devote a day to it, a whole day, one day.
That's how important it is.
A whole day for pancakes. I don't know if I can handle that. It's a lot of pancakes.
I think this is why it can only be one day a year, because by the time you've actually got through that one day of just pancakes.
I survived.
We have friends from all around us.
Was there a keymaster in the middle of all that?
Is there a ship nearby?
Come on, bust! Oh no. Just ended up shooting the skeleton instead. Right
He's going.
He's gotta go!
That skeleton's just staring at it.
He's just staring it down. You don't scare me. God.
Oh.
Go on, hold it. Hold together. Hold together. No. Oh, just could have waited for the captains, but no.
If I just held out
It's
a
okay.
piece
We
of
can
pork,
just like prep it a little bit.
Oh.
Wait!
Oh, I didn't know it went off that quick. No, I thought it took
Really
forever.
fast. It's like 3 Blundy shots basically. Does it?
Oh.
So I'm just gonna like put some bullets into it, and we'll wait for the skeletons to get here. Here they come. There's one. That's not enough. I need more skeleton. Are they up top here?
Are they started running
just
up
the
top?
one?
I think one ran off in the distance.
Huh.
So
Bringing them back down.
question from the chat from Thamius Gaming that I'm just getting hit for. Thamius, I enjoy you. I'm just going to save my life. Will we be doing more events like the Hunter's Call that we've got carrying on right now. So for those folks who don't know, you can start fishing and collecting various bits of fish, and especially, I think we were saying earlier, ruby splashtails, to get some rewards. And this is going alongside the Cruise of Rage at this point, and you can check your progress on the website. I don't have the link to hand. But yeah, will we be doing more? Who knows? Who knows right now? I think it's going to be depending on how this gets received or so, but hopefully. I know there's some shiny things you can earn from this right now. So,
there's a very nice figurehead on that's available for the 180 ruby splash tails.
Yeah. That's the gold digger.
The gold
hoarder.
hauler.
Yes.
Yeah. That one's very cool. I'll probably have that soon.
This. Oh, good save.
The two-faced scoundrel. I need a bunch more of this guy.
Two-faced scoundrel has toasted me. Hello.
No. You get back
He's
here.
running.
Off he goes.
You coward.
Here he comes. I do like this guy. Apart from this.
Oh no. Well, I guess I'm going back to the ship. Okay.
I never get the cues in time. I'm always too busy just wailing. My sniper friends, utterly fine. Me. Oh, here we go. Oof.
All right. Got my commendation. Let me get these
Very
orders
nice.
here.
We got something on
Yeah.
here?
Yeah, 3 to dig up here.
Oh,
I still have the music. There's still a captain somewhere. There's still an actual captain somewhere, I think.
yeah, they do. The last one we did came in pairs as well. So somewhere up here?
Oh, they're up
I
here.
can
Yeah,
hear it,
Ashen Guardian.
Hello.
I gotta grab ammo, though. Hang on.
That's alright, I'll just poke this guy. Oh, metal boot. Hello. No. Right, I'm just going to ignore you. Oh, there's a load of metal, folks. Explosives? Explosives.
Nice.
Come, gather. Come. You two,
Where
yes.
is this taking place? Oh, I can hear.
There we go.
Oh, that'll do it.
Yep. I might have stood far too close to it, / forgot to put it down.
Oh lord. Fire bombs.
Thank you, iJeffers, who put the link for the Hunter's Hall in. So if you go to www.seaoftthieves.com/hunters-hall, you should be able to have a look at your fishing progress.
I love that you guys have a tracker online for that. It's really nice being able to keep track of that statistic.
Oh, I'm a big stats fan, so as soon as they start linking me to that, yes.
I've got the Duchess.
Stats on the go.
Ooh, Duchess. Let's destroy her.
Oh, I love this. Will there ever be a Ruby Splashtail figurehead flag sales? I love that. Just like an unironic tribute to...
Sounds like a really good idea.
yeah.
Ow.
Sounds like something a Ruby Splashtail would say.
Oh,
Yeah,
there
who was
she
that
is.
from?
Ruby Splash Sale, I'd hope.
Splash Flash.
Yep, there it is.
I mean, I can see a fire going. There's no...
I need more ammo again. This is what I get for double gunning on a PvE encounter.
Alright, I've got 5 for the Duchess.
You got... Where's the... I'm hearing this guy kicking off, and I'm nowhere near. What's happening? Is she up by the cave?
Yeah, she's near the cave there.
Coming. It's so peaceful on the beach.
Oh, no. Not like this.
Not like this.
Bananas.
Got some randoms. Let's get rid of the ads, and I'll come. Hush now. Oh, I came just in the nick of time. Oh no, she's... I thought you got her.
Whoop! What? Got her.
Hey!
Nice.
Excellent.
Nice. Alright, we got some dig ups to do here. Quite a few, actually. 6 things to dig up.
I'll just go and pop the skull back on the beach. Next to our old...
Digging up stuff.
We do have a rowboat at least now, knocking around too. Oh my, okay, so there's some there. There's some there. Where am I closest to? I'll take the one on the 2 o'clock map at 3 o'clock.
Sweet.
I got the one on the border of E and F4 on the 12 o'clock.
Cool.
Trying to go for that one. It's like up in the trees here.
This is where I get flashbacks to Full Feathers.
I think there's one around here.
I love X marks the spot on Cannon Cove. It's so challenging.
Yeah.
It is very tricky.
Right.
It's just like,
Listen,
yeah, it is.
Squint closer to it all. Okay, maybe it's the other side of... You earn it. You definitely earn it after all this.
Absolutely.
Is it over here?
I just see it as good practice for Arena because there's so often you get Cannon Cove maps on Arena.
Ooh,
Rat and Bone Crate.
The highs and lows of chest discovery. There's a little more over here.
Very nice.
So how often do you dabble in Arena? Is it a back and forth between adventure?
I used to do a lot more Arena. These days I've kind of stepped back a little bit. I've been doing a lot of adventure because it's more conducive to the kind of content I want to make right now. But when I'm feeling spicy, I like to hop in there. Yeah, I play a little bit of Arena here and there. It's really fun. It's really, really fun because you get that immediate combat and it's great practice.
Yes. Yeah.
What about you guys? Do you do any of the Arena?
If you saw me in PvP, you would understand why I probably do not play as much as I probably could. My talents when pressured are horrific.
It's the best time, though. It's the best time to learn. There we go. I got it.
Boom.
I do love the adrenaline rush that comes with PvP in this game, though. No other game gets my blood pumping the way Sea of Thieves does when I'm in the middle of combat with a bunch of chests on my ship.
Does that panic, the push your luck mechanism of it all?
Yeah.
I always remember the time when I got the 20 chests achievement.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and yeah, my heart was like, I'm almost there. 19, I think I got 19. And just that like almost manic approach to trying to just stealth, almost like some sort of smuggler, just to get it back. I felt alive when I handed them all in, but dear Lord, the stress up until that point.
I was definitely stressed the first time I did the 20 when I did the 20 chest achievement, but now it's like 20 chests is nothing for me. So if I'm carrying 20 chests, I'm like, yeah, it's a good start. We can get more though.
Oh yeah, I look at some of the streams and just like how people get just this like collage of things going.
I mean, once you've bought everything in the game and you have 20 million gold or more or whatever, you get a little less stressed about carrying a ton on your ship because suddenly that's not all the gold you'll have.
Yeah.
All right, so we got a Reaper's chest and a Mega Keg. We're doing really great for danger.
I've got a
Excellent.
normal keg. Not the same.
I think for me, it's like since I got to Legend, everything's now just I feel less pressured to go and do everything, to hand in all the chests, to get all the gold, to go and get all the XP. It's a bit more chilled with it all. Another codes? Fantastic. I'm been informed there are more codes for you out there who wish to get a half dozen Obsidian. So, any second now, if not now, there will be some 25-digit codes on your screen, missing certain alphanumeric values. So if you can puzzle away what those letters or numbers are, then you too can equip yourself an Obsidian outfit or ship or tools. I forget which one it is.
It's the tools.
Thank you.
The six-pack
Thank you.
is the tools. No problem.
With the lunge.
Where's this rag and bone crate going? North Star Sea Post. That's not very
That's not
far
too
at all.
That's not too far.
Yeah. We got 2 more dig ups to do here. So I'm putting the mega keg on the tip of the bowsprit. I figure we can put the chest of rage down below, and there's a little thing we can do. If we stick the chest of rage on one of the barrels down below, but put a little water in the hull,
Shenanigans!
it works pretty well. It's pretty effective.
It's the old keep the plants wet trick.
Sort of. We don't actually put the rage chest in the water. We put it like on barrels or a shelf above the water, and it doesn't light the wet floor on fire, but it still explodes.
Still get all those pretty visual effects.
Exactly. All right. I'm going for the one on the far back side of the island on F4.
I think that might be where I am.
Oh, never mind.
I have friends. Hello.
Dark.
Oh. Excellent.
Nailed it.
Nice. All right. I see my work here is not needed at all. You do not need me for digging up these checks.
With professionals like me and Jordan around, Gambit, we don't mean to show you up, but it's
Just what we do.
So a quick note about the codes. If you are finding they are not redeeming, then there's 2 options. Either you've got the characters wrong, or someone has redeemed it before you. These are one-shot items, so it will be the first 3 people to redeem them that will get them. So if you're having trouble get them, then the chances are they have already gone, or you're using characters that are not in the alphabet or number system.
There's something John says, just so people know. It's fastest fingers first.
Fastest finger first.
Gotta be the quickest.
I feel we should have more and more game show music with this.
I don't think I have any game show music on my soundboard. I see you pointing the
This way.
leading the way here. Don't shoot the mega keg.
Okay. Bosh.
Perfection.
Excellent. So
Oh, I'm gonna get this out of the way. Hang on.
Something sounds angry, or is it just no? I'm just in the middle of these whispering skulls.
I'm gonna put it right here. Wait, that's a bad spot for it. I don't want to light the mega keg. This is fine. Wait.
Bucket. It's fine.
Put it.
Tell you what,
There we go.
You do that, and I'll go get some seawater.
That definitely won't like the mega keg, right?
Definitely isn't the word I'd use, but it shouldn't light the mega keg.
If it does, Joe, you can assure you I'll be writing an email to myself / someone else to fix the bug, if that is the case.
Dear Rare,
In all
this
caps.
mega keg went off. Fix it.
Send an angry email to me and I'll do absolutely nothing. I'd have no clue where to start.
I'll just send it to Rare Editor, it's fine. I'll just go.
Alright, so I know we have the Reaper's chest on board, but I want to get that mega keg turned in first.
That sounds safety.
I'm a little paranoid. Forgive me for being afraid of our ship sinking due to a mega keg.
I mean,
Lack of trust.
we've got previous on the catastrophe that happens, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Question from Kraken IB? Kraken 1B? Sorry. Where's John? Question mark, exclamation mark. I think he's in Seattle.
I can
think
confirm
he's-
that.
Yeah, I think he's visiting the mothership and some of our team out there. Because I saw him dress up as Mario the other night. So
Oh, that sounds fun.
I think he and so Dave Quinn, one of our good friends and engineers over in Seattle, I think he's got a tendency to take whoever goes out there to play Mario Kart at one of the local arcades, and it's got that, the picture overlay.
Nice.
So there's some very nice pictures of Quinny as Luigi, my personal favourites. Shout out to the big green boy. But then also John has gone the Mario route. He's shown,
I love it.
Shown his colours.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, give me some love for Waluigi.
He's my go-to
my
because I've got the
brother's
same body
favourites.
type. He's just tall and skinny. I'll take it.
I don't know. I don't know how it's happened, but my brother absolutely loves Waluigi, and I'm a big Luigi fan. So he is bitterly disappointed there. I don't think there's been Waluigi love for quite a while, has there? Was it like he was in Mario Tennis?
Yeah, he's in the tennis games. He's in Mario
the
Party,
Olympics?
Mario
Yeah.
Kart, but we're never gonna see Waluigi in Smash. You know, we're never
He's
gonna.
an assist trophy if you count that.
I don't count that.
Nobody counts that. It's
Isn't everyone an assist trophy? I'm
Yeah,
sure. Yeah, I
basically.
think John's an assist trophy at this point. Isn't he? So-
I love it. I love it.
That's not good. I'm in the water with
Oh.
this.
Oh, we got a Meg.
let's see what
Shrouded ghost. Do 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 do. Shrouded
it
ghost.
is.
No, it's not.
Vanilla.
I don't know what this is. I keep hearing about this. Maybe it's because I'm an intern. What is this shrouded ghost thing?
It's a myth.
It's-
It's a lie.
See, that's the thing. I think it's
Urban
fake.
legend.
It's got to be
It's-
made up.
It's just like
It
the
is.
parrot racing. It's just something that someone on the stream said to try and get themselves out of the hole.
It's a meme of some kind.
Yeah.
I don't understand it personally, but you know, teach their own, I guess.
You're going a bit too close to that island, Chief.
Oh!
Uh,
That's right. You
Okay.
bank. You bank. You bank
Get out of
away
here,
from
regular
us.
Don.
that's right. You turntail.
Did you just shoot her?
No.
Poor Meg. I'm sorry, Meg.
The Megalodon? No.
Ah, she's gone away. I'm happy. Oh, she'll probably do sales or something. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I raised them already. So what me and my crews normally do is what we call the 3-pile system. So what that means is that I'm going to pile stuff up in 3 locations. Specifically, the left side is going to the Reaper's hideout, and the right side of the ship over here is going to the outpost.
Okay. Do you want me to just
So-
go and drop the mega keg anyway?
Yeah, drop
Yeah,
the mega
cool.
cake off. Let's get that out of the way first.
The party-size boombox. Off you go.
Yeah.
This is your problem now.
Boom.
And we finished the voyage, so while we're here, I'll go ahead and bankroll an ashen chest for us.
Oh, cool.
Do that real quick. So we have 2 keys. I'll bankroll 2 ashen chests for us. Nice.
Sweet.
So yeah, the stuff to the right of the capstan, there's like a couple grails and a skull there. We can start turning that stuff in.
Ruby Splashtail weighs in on the Shrouded Ghosts, and it sounds like Ruby Splashtail and her kind just basically grab a Shadow Maw and then put some face paint on and send them out into the wild. So that is
Perfect.
That is possibly where the Shrouded Ghosts come from.
This is why you stay on the hob.
Has anyone ever used the harpoon on the rowboat whilst attached to the ship on the Meg? So actually, in the chat, so you're asking if someone on when the rowboat is attached to the ship, whether you harpoon. I don't know what would happen. I like to think the ship would be pulled in two in some sort of titanic struggle, but I don't know.
That would be pretty cool. That would definitely be pretty cool.
I've definitely seen people surf after the Meg.
I've surfed the Meg with the harpoon boat. That has been a thing.
Did you do it up until?
Yeah.
Did she drag you under?
It's sort of like the waves get really rough and she kind of pulls you under a little bit. Yeah.
The scamp.
And so you said you needed gold hoarders. Someone needed gold hoarder rep, right? Or no?
I think that was Jordan.
I don't. No, I've
You
got
don't?
gold hoarder
Huh?
50.
Oh, all right. Okay.
right, cool.
Yeah, no,
Then
no. I'm basically in it
We'll
for
bring the
the
rage chest to the
levels.
Reapers then.
Yeah, in theory, I'm going for Athena 10, but it's a very casual saunter. Not a race.
That's a good way to do it. I don't like the idea of just racing through content personally. I kind of like enjoying it. I
Yeah.
took my time getting Pirate Legend, which was only about 6 months, but I took my time with it, you know.
I think I started enjoying a lot more of the merchant stuff when I just relaxed with it as well, because I basically funded most of my merchant through shipwrecks, and then right at the end go like, no, actually going to collect animals I found really chill. Just a nice way to solo. Just put on a sloop, get some chests, get some crates, and then just go out and chicken hunt.
It's super, super relaxing. All right, I got a voyage here if you want to vote on it. And we can get
Excellent.
ourselves an ashen chest opened up and turned in. And I'll go grab another one as well.
Good.
With the key.
How are we doing time-wise? Probably got about... Oh, we've probably only got about 15 minutes
Yeah.
left.
That's what I'm
at
thinking.
this
We
point.
pop these open real quick and then beeline for the Reaper's hideout. It's not too far anyway. Get this stuff turned in for y'all.
Wait, is this already on the island?
Yeah.
Oh, I forget they're on the... Yeah, sorry, dude. I completely forgot there was...
Yeah, chest stashes are so useful. Like, honestly, this was a really great idea because, like, you often have, like, a key or a chest left over, and so you can just kind of, you know, bankroll getting some spare
Sweet.
items.
Okay, so I'll bring the other key over, because that's going to happen.
Yeah.
And to celebrate these fabulous spoils that the Ruby Splashtail has just unearthed, we have our final set of codes for the evening. So, launching their way onto your screen should be 3 5x5s, again, missing certain characters. So, please get your Enigma decoders out and see what you can do. First 3 people to work them out, you should be able to get yourself some obsidian stuff. So, fastest fingers first. Was that it, Jordan?
That's the one. Microsoft.com/redeem fastest fingers first.
Microsoft.com/fastest fingers first.
Yeah.
Can we get the AKA for that?
I'm gonna grab the second voyage here, second chest stash voyage, real quick.
Splendid.
And then we'll vote on that, and then dig it up, and then leave.
Big shout out to everyone else who is trying to help out the rest of the community figure out how to do these shenanigans, because I'm guessing quite a few of you have got the obsidian set by now, styling themselves after the wonderful Mr. Gambit.
It's my favorite. I think it's a gorgeous ship set. It's a gorgeous set of equipment. I use the guns as well, the Midnight Blunderbuss and Obsidian Eye of Reach. I really like those these days.
Excellent. I'm still a sucker for just randomising my outfit before coming out. I bought enough hats that I want to give each of them their own glory.
Nice, nice.
So I should have popped a key just in front of the tavern. So hopefully
Nice.
that is the last one there.
Yep. That is the last one. This, you got that chest right there? Should be right under your feet.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Good work.
Got him.
All right, I got the key. I'm bringing it over.
But I can see why you enjoy Ruby Splashtail in the chat. He is threatening that all 6 obsidian items are Ruby Splashtails.
All right, we can start heading towards the Reaper's hideout.
Sweet. Oh, ship is on fire.
It's
no,
on
no,
fire.
it wouldn't be. No, it wouldn't
It-
be. I just saw
there
the
was-
flames go off. I
there
didn't
was
hear them. I just saw them.
Just an explosion.
Thankfully.
Paranoia.
Paranoia. I hear Robin screams on the ship.
I doubt it. The Tatters' voice was left in after that.
Yeah, I heard about
Gotta
that.
find that video. That sounds amazing.
Oh, it's good. It's good. I love the behind the scenes in the music department.
Yeah, and the audio in this game is just so rich. Like, that's like not just the music, but the whole soundscape between the sound effects, the way you have to listen for audio cues of people boarding your ship or hearing the wheel turn and getting to that middle spot. Like, every little part, it works together so well with the audio.
I could never imagine playing this game without sound. Like, I have a couple of friends who don't, like, they'll listen to, like, audiobooks and stuff when they play games like this, and I'm like, I just could never.
No,
There's no way.
there's so many subtle things as well. Just like from the ripple of the sails, just down to how peaceful the movement of the sea is. It's such nice audio feedback.
Yeah, I'll occasionally throw in, like, if I'm streaming, throw in some other music on my soundboard, but like that's just like while we're sailing in between stuff. Like, just add a little oomph. But these days, I tend to keep it pretty much to the in-game audio.
Yeah.
For the most part.
So Karen hasn't come back just yet. So at least
No.
not Karen, sorry, Meg.
Meg? No, she has, unfortunately. Megan!
Not now, Meg.
Yes, no, I'm ready. I've lost one too many battles with my crew against the Meg.
So just a shout for the chat. So if you're still trying to redeem the codes, then, well, good luck, because it's fastest fingers first. Chances are by this point in time, someone will have randomly selected those numbers, digits or so. So if you're trying again and again on them, then chances are, unfortunately, you have been too slow and someone has beaten you to it.
Wait, yep, gotta be quick on the draw.
Can we sell it? Oh, we can sell the firebomb crates, can't we?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about the firebomb crates. I keep doing that.
I will
My bad.
rowboat back over.
Do it. If you got a full one, sell it.
2 full ones.
Try and harpoon a meg
Nice.
on your way back as well.
Absolutely.
Oh, there's some treasure we just...
Oh, wow.
Oh no, I'm in the...
Good luck. Goodbye. Have a great time. Good luck out there, friends. I will go to Reaper's hideout all by lonesome.
There was me just having a quick look.
I'm so sorry. I don't even know which direction it is.
It's alright. It's... follow. Can you see? Keep turning. Keep turning.
North by northwest from your current position should do it.
That should be it. That should be it.
North by northwest.
Now is
Okay.
my... the platform I was standing on just whipped out from underneath me. Trying to swim away from you so I can find a mermaid. Hey, there we go. Heading back towards Cannon Cove. I'll try and warp in. Da -da -da -da. I always think it's a game of psychology with those codes as well. Like, do you take the first? Do you take the second? Do you take the third?
Which numbers do you guess first? Is a
Yeah.
good question too. Like, you start at the bottom, in the middle, at the top. What's the order of operations there?
I mean, what is the code typing etiquette? I do wonder.
Yeah. I've never been good at those kinds of things. Sometimes streamers will put, like, just drop a code in their chat for a free game or something, and like whoever gets it first gets it.
I like X-Ray Lex says it's always an N. So there you go. Take that for next time round.
Oh, they got us.
They figured it out? Oh no.
They've cracked the system.
There are some people who believe it's genuinely not real.
The entire thing's just a troll.
Yeah, they're like, these codes don't work. You see it a lot in YouTube. I think that's because YouTube is the tiniest amount behind Twitch because we get it in glorious 4K. It's a tiny, tiny bit behind.
But that counts. It counts.
But it counts.
Question from Pixel as well. One last question. I know we can still find the rag and bone crates in the world. Do they still count towards the corresponding commendation? I will go on record and categorically say I think so.
I believe they do. Yeah.
Yes.
So as long as that time limited symbol isn't next to the
Yep.
commendation, it should not be time limited.
Yeah.
It's that little orange clock. If you're curious what that symbol looks like.
So if we head in there now, you should be able to see. Oh, spinny, spinny, spin. Bilge rats. Are there any time limited ones? Where are the time limited ones? I don't know.
Mercenary voyages should
There
be
we
time
go.
limited.
So for those playing along at home, if you see there's a tiny little clock in the top right-hand corner of my screen right now, that means you only have a limited time to do that quest. And so this one looks like it's around Legendary Raging Fire Bounty. So as long as you can buy a Legendary Raging Fire Bounty, boom, you can get that.
Yep.
And I think we should hide the ones that you can't do. So everything on display you should be able to get. So do not worry, they are, unlike the codes or the commendations, are real.
Yep.
Don't say that because next time on mod I'm going to get roasted. He
Well, I
lied.
only get invited back once every 6 months, so this is your problem from now on.
So we'll get the Reaper's chest of rage in, and the stuff we have to turn in. We missed a few things for the outpost, but that's okay.
Yeah.
We can get this stuff in pretty quick, I think. I'm just going to ram the shore and get us up there.
Cool. I have completely lost the direction of where we're going.
Straight ahead.
It's so
We're
much
good.
so much easier when you have someone like John running the streams, professional.
Professional pirate legend.
Whoa.
I think we can do this in 6 minutes. We can turn this stuff in 6
we
minutes.
can do this. I was wondering how on earth we were getting cash, but then I realised Jordan has
Made it.
separated off.
Rowboat adventure.
Yeah. Let's see what we can.
There's a keg in the water.
See what we got. Yes.
Nice.
Completely far away from any seapost. I guess we've got the the North Star one. I'm going to put it there just in case.
Okay. If we have time, we can go up there, but we got 5 minutes. I don't know if we can. We can make it happen. We can rush it.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Just called my mermaid Uber. Right, I'm back.
Cool. I am basically just seeing sails and a storm. So we're just gonna. Which side are we approaching on? Where's the Christmas tree? Okay.
It's on the other side. Yeah, if you keep going straight on this heading, if someone wants to grab the chest of rage, we can actually just anchor down. We have a bunch of stuff turning here on the left side of the capstan.
Let's bank it.
I'll
drop it.
I'm gonna anchor us right about. Yeah. Hang on. I'm gonna guess a little bit closer. All right.
Sweet.
In we go. In the storm, too. It's very ominous. I love the ambience.
I don't like this.
It's alright, Jordan, we're going to send you first.
No, I saw what happened on John's stream before. Someone was waiting at the very end, and the stream ended.
Pirates here.
No. We'll go over the tippy top. No one will expect me to... Okay, nope.
Your stealth entrance.
Oh, watch out!
Oh! Whoa. Okay.
That's me, I'm kidding.
Nice.
Sorry, I didn't mean to give you a fright there. I kind of did.
He's having to take a moment.
I did have to just put the controller down for at least a second.
I didn't even go in there with a lot of ammo, so I'm really glad no one was hiding.
Just one shot to scare
the villainous
someone.
skulls can go in too.
That's all that's needed.
Oh, and there we go. Generous gifts. Try and get some gifts in.
I think we stole that gift.
Yes. I think.
No, we dug that one up.
Oh, which
Did
one?
we?
This
I don't
one was dug
remember.
up.
What did we take off of theirs? Of the chaps who didn't know how to bail.
Oh,
that was
we
the
got
Reaper's.
The Reaper's chest, yeah. I was
That was
Oh,
it.
the Reaper's chest, yeah.
Yep. God bless them. And this is for you, Masked Singer. There you go. Let's see if I can actually lunge this time. There we go. How much you got left?
Just one more
Just one more
villainous
skull?
skull to go here.
There's a sapphire
Excellent.
and mermaid gem, but those don't go here, do they?
No, I gotta get
No,
those
they
two.
don't.
It's post.
Nope, no reputation gain here.
Oh, well, that'll do it.
Cold hard cash.
I am a big fan of being struck by lightning.
Oh, did you die?
Oh, immediately. It just one shot, that's all it takes.
Have that cash money.
All right, that's everything for the Reaper's hideout.
Rainbow still glowing through the storm. I like it.
Yeah.
Lighting our way.
Can't have a rainbow without a little rain. It's a metaphor for life, you know. Some days you got the bad, some days you lose your loot, but look on the bright side. Maybe you learned a little bit about PvP.
As long as you take a lesson from everything.
Never trust anyone.
Exactly.
Worthwhile. Never trust anyone.
never trust a pirate.
No, that's just Jordan's day-to-day motto. It's
Yeah, just no everything. Yesterday, someone put spicy sauce in my cherry coke, and it upset me so much. Yeah, I trust no one. And
That's just nasty.
it was. I went to go play something, and I came back. My can was open, and it was just fire.
that's brutal.
Yeah, she knows who she is. She's watching. She knows.
Oh no.
HR know who she is. It's fine.
Yeah, there's been a report filed.
I pull some harmless pranks. That's not harmless. That's nasty.
It sinks to the bottom, so I was like, oh, this isn't too bad after the first initial bit. You get to the end, it's just a mouthful of hot sauce.
I can imagine.
It's just almost a sediment in wine. You just whoosh.
Not good. Nope.
No.
No.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, we can't. I don't think we can turn the rest of this stuff in here. So I guess that's basically
That's it.
that's
I tell
basically
you what,
where it has to rest.
I'm going to see if I can pay tribute to Jordan's favourite person in chat. Get your fishing rods out.
Let's see. First person to get ruby wins.
Yes. First person to get a ruby. Because this is the time when we all get swordfishes, isn't it? Like, concentration. Here we go. Here we go.
I
got one.
I've got a splash shell. I couldn't quite tell the colour in this rain.
Come on, hurry up.
Yeah, I've got a splash tail of some kind.
Running out of time.
Come on. This is speed fishing. This is honestly just practice for me to do in Animal Crossing in a couple of weeks' time, so...
Oh, same.
I'm so excited for Animal Crossing.
My wife and I have got the day booked up for it, so it's
Nice.
setting the village up.
Come on.
Out of interest, do you already have a name for your village sorted?
I don't.
I don't.
I got something. Oh, it's not what I wanted.
Oh, it's just
Sunny
a
splash
sunshine
tail.
splash tail.
Get out of here. I didn't
We
want
tried
this.
for you, Ruby. We really did.
We tried.
Oh,
I got a ruby splash tail.
Hey!
Ruby Splashtail, literally holding a Ruby Splashtail.
Look at that.
What's better?
I thought you were just going to eat the Ruby Splashtail as a show of defiance. There.
Oh,
that's,
no.
That's how you
I
have
am
to
getting
send it
Ruby
off. There you go.
Oh,
Raw. Oh, no.
Let's get a...
Get a bit of the old seasoning here, yeah? Cook up some fish with a bit of the
ready
old special
to
sauce.
field.
A bit of the old special sauce, then.
Just a matter of time. Oh, I feel I shouldn't stand too close.
Any minute now.
Here's a question.
Come on.
Has anyone tried vomiting on a chest of rage to cool it down?
Oh! I have not.
There's one for the science community to give a go later on.
That's really smart.
Science community.
I think honestly, my friend just keeps coming on like I've been observing some chest of rage science. It's like, okay. I feel that is like how many different gunpowder barrel lengths you have to put away. Grand, well, as Gambit regurgitates our favourite commenter in the thread back onto the deck, I feel like this is a sensible place to call the evening in the midst of a storm as us handed in all our bounty. So Gambit, thank you very much for joining us. Can you remind us where our viewers and our community can find you should they wish? And I encourage them to do so. See you again.
Absolutely. I'm on twitch.tv/Gullible Gambit. I stream 5 to 6 days a week, pretty much exclusively Sea of Thieves these days. So I do a lot of that, a lot of PvP content, a lot of pranks and shenanigans on other people's boats as well. It all depends on the day.
Fantastic, and if it's anything like what we've seen today, it's gracious, but also just with a tiny little mischievous bent to it as well, so I enjoy that.
That's the idea.
Yeah. And Jordan, thank you very much for joining us as well.
Not a problem.
Grant. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed this, and I apologise that my job is still intact and I haven't said anything too outlandish this evening, so I hope to see you again sometime within the next 6 months. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thanks for having me on, guys.